for a slice of fried gold.
Yeah, boy!
Damn, I hope you're hungry, Daedric. Good morning, everybody. I'm back with some Mad Games Tycoon 2 today. He's gonna make it extra stinky too. Oh yeah, just for you, bud. Just for you. Not gonna shower for 4 months. I'm gonna just... I don't know. I thought of something. I was like, I don't know. That's too gross to even come out of my mouth. I don't even want to say that, but it involved cheesecake. Let's just say that. Anyway, it's way too early to be making those kind of jokes. How's it going, Alatar? Yeah, we are back with some more. I guess I should get started. Look at this. We're Big Dork Energy, and we even have the logo because you can upload the logo into the game. Yeah, it's also Christmas, which... No, it's not. It's January 1st. Weird. Let's get development going. Also, let me know how the music is, because I got my own music in. But I set up the white bat to play in the background. And I'm going to try and do this a little more often, because it's, I think, just a good idea to have something like, you know, on games like this, especially. Make a viral game genre by creating people clicker. There we go. Poopy clicker. There we go. Let's make a big ol' development studio. That's maybe a little excessive for this stage, but sure. Okay, so we do have quality assurance researched, which is good. We will need that. Research. Yeah, research, and then there we go. Or no, we can do research here and then bathroom there. Yeah. Bam. Oof, that is way too many desks. We're not gonna be able to fill that. Also, like, I kind of get the idea of like, that's a little too close together for all these people. Like, that's just cramped and shitty. We want our employees to be happy, because happy employees do a better job. Trust me, I know. I work in retail. I do a good job regardless. I like to pride myself on that. For being a corporate tool. Maybe we're gonna do research. Yeah. And then little bathroom there. Cool. This is gonna be such a cramped little fucking office, but it's fine. What the f... Why would you do that way? Let's pop this over here. You should be able to fit a desk in this space, guys. So why would you put the fucking garbage can right there? There we go. Okay, this is our research office. I don't like how cramped some parts of this are. We're gonna put the water fountain there, and then I want to delete it because then I have to buy it again. Okay, you go there. You go there. There we go. That looks good. It's a tad loud. The music's a tad loud. Okay, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Can you still hear it? Because it looks like it's completely non-existent now. There we go. How's that? Okay, we got research station and toilet. I hate that. I hate that layout. Why is the fucking hand dryer all the way over here? The sink is in the fucking... Oh my god. This is why you don't let AI do a human's job. Oh, that's the door. My bad. What can we do here to make this look a little more aesthetically pleasing? Hold on. You can unsnap. So let's throw this one right up against the wall. Do we have room to put this one in? There we go. That's looking so much better. Yeah, kinda. Get that tighter to the wall. Perfect. I like that a lot more. And let's get these just a little tighter to each other. Also, I love the fact that they look like they're working on CRT TVs. That's crazy. All right. So the only thing we're missing is a lounge, an employee lounge, which people will be upset about. We have to accept that. People are not going to be happy about that. Okay, I don't understand what it wants from me. I built all the rooms except for lounge. It's fine. Let's get some employees up in here. Let's start with... Let's get another game designer who makes no errors. Let's go for this guy, Severin Erickson. We're going to make a little tiny game. And, where are we? Game testing. Okay, this person is okay. They get sick a little more often, but sure, it's fine. And we just need like a researcher. We're not going quick by any means. This is a slow, cozy game. We're gonna chill out and have a good time. I'm gonna go full Bob Ross on this one. I should have smoked. Modest. Oh, right, I forgot we're out. And so after stream last night, Fairy Zap and I were looking for our gummies, and we can't find our gummies. We lost our weed gummies. Okay, I got a loyal researcher. He won't quit. He's too legit. All right, let's develop a game. Or maybe let's develop an engine so we don't have to pay anyone else for that shit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I think by now, thank God, the PC is out. It's already got decent market share. We're not gonna make shit on the Commodore. Sorry, we're past that. And all we have are skill games. So let's just fucking lean into life. We won't have a lot of time to fuck around with this because we just don't have a lot of money. This is gonna cost us another almost 200,000. And we want to make sure that we have enough money to make a game afterwards. And I really don't want to have to fucking take out a loan. What are we calling this engine, guys? Give me some ideas. We could call it Thomas. Thomas the Tank. Dork engine. There we go. Dork engine. I'm going with the first idea you give me. Sweet. This is taking a while. Let's see if we can get some more employees up in here. Let's get another, what's this guy's specialty? Learn faster. Don't care about a dirty office. Do not make dirt and garbage. This guy's like the cheapest and has the highest skill, so let's keep him. I also typically play at a faster speed, so I'm gonna do that. I'm playing on easy. Don't judge. It's just fun. It's chill. I'm not looking to show off. Not that I could show off. I'm not exactly amazing at any game, really, but... Okay, we got lots of research we can do. I didn't even think about that. Let's... Okay, I think I made it... I think the company I started, the specialties role-playing games, so let's hop into role-playing games, get that research so that we can start making RPGs in the future, and then we start looking into some, then, yeah, we can find some, like, topics to make games about. That's true gaming, and you is no good. I am no good. I'm up to no good. I wish I could... No. Uh-oh, Rare just hit the market. That's some serious competition. Rare had some years, man. They had some years. Okay, we are almost there. And then we gotta make a game right the fuck away. Let's see if there's researchers, because we need to get research going fast. Berthold. It's kind of expensive, but that's going to double our research speed. All right, we created our own engine, and as we created our own engine, advanced 8-bit sound came out. Fuck. Doesn't matter. What do we... Okay, racing games are in trend, and robots. I have neither. So we're just gonna go against the grain. I say we just make a B game to start off. It's a skill game. And it's about... Fuck, we don't have great choices here. Conspiracies, musical instruments, or ancient. You know what? Okay, we're gonna start the instrument skill games. Long before, it's 1985. Nobody's heard of Guitar Hero, any of that shit. We are going to start with yeah, give me an obscure instrument. Come on. Gotta think of something here. Something really weird. Oboe. Protagonist. It's like Guitar Hero. The Roaring Hall. Actually, that's kind of a cool name. Hell yeah. Okay, so this is going to be a game. It's going to be in line with the Guitar Hero, but long before they ever came around. Could be for PC, because that's all we can really do. And we got the best graphics we can fucking muster. Did I... I forgot to put in our engine. There we go. So we got like higher technology than a lot of games on the market right now. It's 1985. I'm not too worried about copy protection. Like, there are pirates out there, but it's not like it's nearly as big as it was like 15 years from now. Okay, let's go for innovation, because this is gonna be crazy new. Not gonna be exactly beginner friendly, because I mean it's a bit of a step. We can even bring down the game length and the game depth. Story does not need to be a thing. You should be able to customize your character a little bit. Level design, mission design, yeah. We got 2 points to play with. Okay, you know, maybe we make it a longer game. There's a lot to play here. Let's go for a little bit leaning towards core gamers. It does not need to be violent, that's for sure. I'm gonna leave it kind of mid on easy to hard. And let's bump up gameplay. And yeah, we're gonna keep technical up just because like it's a new type of game. You're gonna need the tech behind it. Oh my god. Okay, so we can only choose 10 features here. Achievements, controller support, high scores, multiplayer, QuickTime events. That's kind of the name of the game. Let's go with keyboard support too. And we got what, 4 more things to fill? Go with arcade joystick support. I don't know exactly how that would work, but it is kind of catered for this kind of game. Easter eggs, let's go. Gotta have a pause function, and you have to have save games too. So let's drop we need to drop something. QuickTime events. And here we go. And we need our single bug fixer to... Do we have more people available? Let's throw another person in here, but we need more game testers. We need a lot more game testers. Frederikus Holman, yes please. And Florestan Sanchez. Okay. 56,000. Let's see how... Okay, maybe we drop level design. We can keep everything else in there. Make it EA and have the tester pay you. Exactly. It's funny because this game is a bit of an up... Like, it's definitely a big upgrade from... Ooh, this is a bad time to be throwing all your money into one thing. You can like actually do some shady shit in this one compared to the first one. It's like your marketing department can do some less than cool shit. I've only just kind of got to a marketing department in my other games, so I'm learning. Let's get some shit research. Let's go to like dungeons. Let's do a dungeon RPG at one point. Gamergate Simulator, there you go. I think you can eventually make like game dev tycoon style games. It'd be crazy if you couldn't. Oh hell yeah, they're already done. So they're already working on bugs. We're making some progress. Dragons. Let's do a game that has dungeons and or dragons. Fuck, it's like I want to keep hiring people to make things go faster, but also we're having a little bit of scary times. We're already halfway through all of our money. But hey, the Roaring Hall is almost done. Name them. Tell me their name. Somebody deleted the fucking levels. I just want to talk. We're gonna pay a little bit of money. We'll go and get a booth. Hey, 341 fans. That's 341 more than we have. And we're about to start making millions, right? The Roaring Hall is going to be a breakaway hit. It's going to be in every stocking this year. I mean, it's going to be really popular for like August birthdays. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. They managed to finish it before any more bugs got in. So, let's find a publisher. We want someone with skill games, but we want good market strength. So let's go with Namco. Or, sorry, non-copyright Namco. Here we go. Moment of truth. Do we sink or swim? We tread water. New exclusive game for personal computer that's reached us. Let's see if it's worth buying. The timeless gameplay was combined with new ideas. I enjoy it. The title is beautiful and detailed graphics. Above average music and sound are average and can't keep up with top games of the genre. I was really positively surprised by the game's controls. Worthy of a prize. It can be called good without any compromises. What a weird way to say that. But hey, we now understand how this kind of game works. We can make a sequel. First of all, we're going to create a game report because that's how you get information on what makes things successful. Okay. Hello. We're about to make profit. Third week of sales and we're going to make profit. Hell yeah. Spin-off. Okay, let's do some assignments. Just make some like side money. Let's see how those sales go. 270. Oh, 412,000. We're already $500,000 up. Un momento. I had a friend of mine just text me to check out the Billy Talent cover of Limelight, and I'm here for that. That sounds sick. Okay, let's oh, there you go. So we started with 2 million. We've already hit 2 million. Sales are decent. Microness. Kind of look like micro penis. Maybe I'm just an old dyslexic moment. Okay, so it seems like sales have kind of leveled off. which, I mean, that's fine. We are already up. What we probably want to do, though, is not buy that one. It's been a couple weeks. Let's get some more staff up in this bitch. Oh, shit. That's a costly person, but, yeah. When you get the legendaries, it's kind of good to just get the legendaries. Unless you, like, literally can't afford it, it just makes sense. Another researcher up in here. And... do we have any more game testers? Let's get the cheaper one who learns faster. Okay, let's say once we dip below 10,000 sales per week, we will... ooh. Let's also start researching shit again. Yeah, after we dip below 10,000, we're going to drop an update. Or I guess we could start working on that now. Absolutely nothing to make, and it'll take like 2 seconds. Okay, so I want to reach like 3.5 or maybe 4 before I buy this place. I just don't want to overextend. Yeah, that update was basically free. Hey, we didn't make worst game of the year, so that's fine. Super Mario World. Yeah, once those sales die down a bit, we can probably just do a sequel while we research some more topics and hopefully get a little more broad range. Because at this point we have 3 topics and they're all kind of shit. Couldn't wash his hands. That sounds like we need another sink problem. There you go. They're like uncomfortably close together, but it's fine. Bumping elbows. There we go. You gotta make sure your employees are nice and happy. Okay, sales have gone right back up. That's highly satisfying. Hell yeah! First year we made a profit. I didn't see what those last messages said, but I'm guessing it was some more research unlocked. Let's go with assassins. Can make like a real janky ass Assassin's Creed long before it ever became a thing. Game tester, let's go. Sixtus. That's a cool name. Isidorius Vincent Gottby. I'm hiring on name alone. That's a fucking crazy ass name. And I mean that in a good way. It's a badass name. Alright, we're still doing pretty fucking good. We're not getting any quality assurance jobs, but that's fine. I guess next up... Huh. Sorry, I just got a notification. I guess some copyright music is in Zort, because I just got a notification. Cool, good to know. Can't turn off the music. Let's go with... I don't want to do graphics studio. You know what? We'll wait on unlocking any rooms. We need to expand to bigger rooms first, like my main rooms. Let's just research a bunch of fucking cool shit. And I guess we're almost ready to drop the sequel. Holy shit. Okay. We're making a sequel to the Roaring Hall. This one's going to be a B+ game. Roaring Hall 2 Electric Boogaloo. We get to make this joke once per entire game, so here it is, second game we're making. I'm going to take leadership on this, just because I get a bonus when I lead. Did we buy another dev kit? Where is it? Is there the Macintosh? Eh. It hasn't got quite enough of a market share yet. It doesn't make sense, so we won't do that. Neither does the Amigo. Yeah, we just make this PC only. No copyright protection. Okay, we can look at the fan letters, and now we can kind of determine what to change. They want it to be more beginner friendly. Okay, we're just gonna drop this down to a 0 because they want it to be less violent. I don't know how you put fucking violence into a music game, but sure. I guess people throwing bottles in the crowd. Too easy. Let's bump that up to a 7. Let's even go a little lower on core gamers. Better level design. More beginner friendly. We already brought that up. Game depth. They like the controls. Too easy. Mission design. Level design. Okay, let's bring down character design. Story's still not... We can bring story down. Game depth and game length. People were complaining the sound wasn't amazing, so let's bring sound up just a wee bit. And... yeah. We can add a whole bunch more features now, too. So... mouse support. Bring back QuickTime events. Tutorial. Secrets, yes. Checkpoints. Is this the sequel to the prequel? Hell yeah. This is the Roaring Halls 2 Electric Boogaloo. It is going to be a hit. with a password. Let's start random story events and repeatable quests. I don't know exactly how that works. And there's skill trees. Let's have skill trees. Let's just go fucking nuts on this one. We got a little money to play with. Let's do it. It's already got a hype bonus. People are excited for it. Let's improve the gameplay. Another 113,000. Jesus Christ. Let's see if there's any game testers on the market. Nope. We clean that market out. Voice acting. Listen, Roaring Hell is still selling pretty decent. Like, as long as it's over 5,000 a week, I'm happy. Once we hit that range, it's like, okay, it's starting to die off. I just really fucking wish I could get rid of this. Yeah, I can't get rid of that fucking arrow. It's bugging me. Let's research some more types of games. Let's try... Stimulation. That sounds good. Remaster's been unlocked. It's been 1 year since I started as a company. And we could already like remaster our games. Oh god, I'm really hoping this is a successful one. Oh my god, I'm scared, Drew. I'm absolutely hooked on this game, though. It's just something so satisfying about it. Oh no. Be a shame if all I made stuff for was PC. I'm an addict. I'm addicted to the game, man. The game about making games. I feel like there's a like a double level to the oh hell yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, Gameception also like the thumbnail for this. I put like living out my dream, and it's like funny enough, my childhood dream was to become a video game developer. I just never pursued the skills that you need to do so. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna set up a booth again. Yeah. But also, I never thought that you'd be able to like just so easily kind of put yourself out there and play video games to an audience of however many people. It doesn't matter. It's just to be able to do that so easily is kind of cool, and that was also a little bit of a dream of mine. So here we are, living out a happy hobby that I enjoy very much, while pretending to enjoy my other hobby or another dream of mine. Let's go with, it's the same type of game. Let's hope that there's still, fuck, I can't, it was Namco, wasn't it? You know, they've got market strength and we've got a relationship with them. Let's keep that up. We're looking at like a 60 to 80 on this review. So most likely we're going to make some money off of this. Hey, just shy of 80. But hey, we're moving on up. Develop too much for core gamers. Gotcha. I keep forgetting when not doing stuff, do stuff. See how those sales are going. Okay, okay. Ooh, okay. There's a legendary sound design guy. And what am I having trouble with right now? Sound. So we're gonna hire him and just stick him in game dev for now. Okay. We are going to breach 5 million soon. So I think we could easily get away with buying a bigger office. Well, let's wait till we hit 5. Oh, Naughty Dog just appeared. Let's research New Game Plus. Okay, we've breached 5 million. Boom. Let's go. Is that room full? That room is full. Okay. So, not quite. I'm like really tempted to just expand huge so that I don't have to worry about space. I guess they're still researching. We got no contracts. Let's... We can turn this into like half and half, basically. And then turn one of these rooms into the lounge. Or we build the lounge in here. Let's go with... Kind of thinking of just making like a giant development studio and a giant quality assurance. But... God, decisions are hard in this game. I'm also not making quite the amount of money I'm hoping to. So let's... Like a little part of me is thinking we wait until this dies down a bit and then drop a third sequel and then call that series done. We also need to research let's do sound first. We'll make a big ass sound studio and then a big ass graphics studio. Okay, give me money. These little contracts are basically just printing money. Okay. We do need a lounge, so let's just do that right away. Yeah, that should be good. I don't think you need two dueling pianos. We got a keyboard to play to these two people who are just sitting in chairs. Yeah, that looks good. Got some arcade games. That like a dartboard? An electronic dartboard? Weird. I've never seen something like that. I guess this could be graphic studio. Big sound studio, small bathroom. We're planning out. We're planning out. I could always slam another desk or two into each of these studios. Be a little cramped, but they're not unhappy yet, so. Ooh, yeah, skill games are in right now. So, damn. I guess we could start developing that game soon. I just want to get that sound studio up and running. We're gonna get another sound designer. Just slap him in there. Okay, we already did a game report. Yeah. What else can you do? Nothing. Yeah, they can't do shit when there's nothing, like when there's no contracts. You know what? Yeah, let's just go hard into this, seeing as it's trending right now too. And we're gonna start making it, and then when the Sound Academy or Sound Studio comes out, we build that, and then pump some music into it, pump some sound. There we go. Roaring Hall 3. We're gonna do this Aliens style. Because fuck our fans. No, we'll do the Roaring Hall 3. PC only. Okay, let's pull up those letters. They wanted it to be more casual. Better mission design. More beginner friendly. Let's bring innovation down one. Character design. Mission design up. Story. There we go. Okay, perfect. We're good on violence and difficulty. Again, I don't know where the fuck the violence comes into this. I'm gonna keep those settings the same. Game length is good at 5. Oh, priority for game reviews. It tells us exactly what to do here. So 40 for gameplay, 40 for controls, and then don't worry so much about sound and graphics. Okay. Here we go. And we just leave all these features in. and we're going to improve everything. Let's see if there's any research is available. Sure. I'm going to want to expand research pretty soon. Damn. Metroid Premium cleaned up. Okay, that is a sound artist. Do I have any other sound artists? I thought I put one in here too. But perhaps not. No, it was all game testers, and then I had that one right there, who is legendary. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. We need that sound studio, boys. Let's go. Sales on Roaring Hell 2 are going good. Yeah, we made good money this year. We're getting closer to me just fucking straight up buying this and then turning this into dev studio and game testing in big rooms. No, I guess we need to wait until we have an actual shape. 16-bit sound. We were just at 8-bit sound. I gotta update my engine too. Okay, Sound Studio is ready. I have to refresh that. There we go. There we go. That's a pretty decent size studio. Wabam. And now we just need to put people in it. You. And you. And give me another sound design. Come on, I know you want to. Oops. No, they're really being skimpy on the sound designers. And I guess we can also start researching graphic studio. Oops. Yeah, let's get a graphic studio going too. It's a big investment, but it's also a needed investment. Let's get sound going on Roaring Hall 3. The ice in my ass coffee nearly just went in my throat. Could have watched me die. Are you kidding me? If it's the same level designer as last time, I'm going to throw you into a pit of fire. You incompetent fool. Oh, hell yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, we update that engine ASAP. Okay, let's see. Music and sound. This guy's cheap. Okay, we're on top of bugs. And considering we had something that dropped the ball on gameplay, we're doing okay. We just got licensed again, so we're making money just by having a decent engine. So that's a big bonus. Better level design in Electric Boogaloo 2. Okay. Yeah, can't change specifically that one thing that I just found out about. Okay, we're gonna hold on. We're gonna hold on. How many weeks do we have left? 33 weeks. Okay, we're about to get a graphics studio, which also... Ooh, another sound design person with less bone, or less negatives. Graphics. Paolo Hoddle. Slija Verhoof. There we go. Okay, first thing we do once this game is developed is we're going to update the engine. All right, we're almost at 10 million. Business is a booming, and it's time to finish development. Just as Electric Boogaloo is going downhill, we're dropping... Look at that. Estimated rating 70 to 90. I'm going to say like 86. Okay. What happened to... I'm going to say we just stick with Namco until their market strength goes down. Because I figure we build a good rapport with them, we look after them, they look after us. And this is going to be the last in this series, I think, for a little while. We might bring back the Roaring Hall later. Oh my god, I'm excited. Also, let's build that graphics studio. Fuck it, we just leave that many. We don't need that many because I don't think I can afford that many graphic artists. Let's just be realistic here. We might win some awards off this game though, so that's a big plus. There we go. Oh, 3D Realms just came out. They made some good games. Okay, we got 2 graphic artists. When we hit 10 million, this is mine. Okay, sales are doing pretty well. 25,000 units in the first week. Doubled that in the second week. I think we're gonna do okay. And our game design team just got absolutely fucked. Cracked team. We're gonna do a medium booth. The Roaring Hall obviously being the main attraction, but want to bring in fans from the previous game too, right? Be like, hey, check out all this cool shit. We're gonna start a merch store eventually. Our sound designers are just sitting there idly, so let's get them working on something. Graphic designers. Create game report. Wabam. We're still working on that engine. Or we're still working on researching shit for the engine. Fuck yeah. Let's get some more features going. Cutscenes. And, okay, we've already got our game report done. How's it going, Joker? Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Just got done with brakes. Oh, do you have to, like change brake pads or something like that? Or the other kind of brakes? It's still early. My brain has yet to engage. Oh, breakfast. Nice. Brekkie. Ooh, that's something I missed today. I did not have brekkie. Gulp. It's okay. Don't need food to live. That's crazy. It's crazy. Also took dog to groomers. Nice, nice. Let's make a big old development office right there. $18 workspaces? Do we fucking go crazy and just go to like 26 workspaces? 30 workspaces. Okay, maybe that's a little excessive. Let's eat into bathroom room. But yeah, let's do Gigantor fucking development studio. 500 workspaces, double stacked desks. This place is a nightmare to work in. That, I hate that so much. Let's get rid of some of these. Oh. Yeah, it's a little interior design here. Human-sized hole per worker. There we go. Get back in your hole. Okay. Go. This is starting to look a little better. There we go. Okay, let's go a little bit further down with that. This gives me some like Evil Genius vibes, which makes me think, okay, maybe when I eventually get bored of this game, maybe I go and play Evil Genius 2 again. Although I have to say Evil Genius 1, I think I actually preferred. There were good things, don't get me wrong. There were good things about 2. 1 just scratches that itch a little bit better. There we go. That's our new development studio. Are you guys working on anything? Nope. Then you move right now. So we only have 6 of 17 chairs held there. Okay, let's update the old engine, the dork engine. 16-bit sound, baby. We're not just dealing with beeps and boops anymore. We keep the same profit share because people are buying it. Okay, Electric Boogaloo 2 just came off the market, but it made us $6.5 million. Its sequel, the third in the series, is blowing it out of the water already. It's already got a third of the sales in 6 weeks, 7 weeks, 8 weeks. I can count. Okay, let's get a little laboratory here. Boom. I hate the layout. That is just disturbing. Who the fuck designed this? And no, you can't say me. It wasn't me. It was the robots. That's what happens when you let AI build bathrooms. Fucking double stacked stalls. Hell yeah. And then we'll just throw a second sink in. There we go. And then the other half of this becomes bug testing, or game testing. With 20 workplaces. Let's go. Yes. Holy shit. Okay, once again, let's just take some of that out of there. Okay. See, the problem with games like this is I could play these all day long. They are so addictive. My depth perception is a little off there. That's much better. It's not perfect, but it's much better than it was. Excuse me. Once again, depth perception right the hell out the window. And in case you're wondering, yes, I am intentionally saying depth perception. This guy's got like just the hint of a window. There we go. Sweet. Y'all aren't working on anything, so I'm picking you up and throwing you in there now. And 2 of your people are in the bathroom, so I will wait for them to finish. Oh no, one of them is in the bathroom, the other one's on their way. Okay. So, sales are doing pretty well. We need to expand research. So, demolish. And then this is going to become a massive research station. Oh, whoops. No, we just do this. Oh yeah, the door's already there. Okay, I swear we are almost done with the re-fuckinating of all the rooms. Why are there test tubes? Like, I realize there is some science to researching in game design, but like, I didn't think it was that kind of science. Oh, that guy was still working. Can you fit in there? Why you no go? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just a little bit. No. Right there. Damn it. Okay, so we move him over there anyway. Oh no. Oh, Alatard, I'm so sorry. That is rough. I hope things weren't too destroyed by the time you got back. Why is there just water underneath somebody's desk? Any plans for Monday? Other than possibly a quick little call to CRA, nothing I can think of. I mean, obviously going to probably get a little high. A little cheeky stoner session. Let's just put this garbage can on top of the random water spill that I don't think I can get rid of. Yeah, that and basically editing. I was standing there in front of the workbench. Which game are you playing? Okay, we have spent like $1 million. Oh, fuck. Another legendary dev. Let's go. Euphemius Routinen. Routinen. I should be able to pronounce that. It looks like a hockey player name. Okay, it was Medieval Dynasty. Damn. I'm sorry to hear about that, man. I'm sorry to be a part of that. I'm ashamed to exist. Guess we could just get one or two, like, just random normies in here. Oops. I do have to say the grouping and stuff like that of employees in this is so much better than the first game. Holy shit, the first game is such a mess. Let's do research. You. All right. We got a half full research department. Okay. We're probably too late to release another action game, or sorry, skill game. Let's do some contracts. I have to figure out, I guess this could become marketing or support? Probably support. Probably gonna reinstall GeForce now so I can game more over the summer. Hell yeah. I keep forgetting that we're rolling into the summer now. We can't seem to stick to a single fucking season right now. There was snow and ice last week. And then the other day it was like 18 degrees Celsius. I have no idea what's going on. I've just stopped caring. I'll wear shorts out. I don't care. If I freeze, that's fate. Nothing makes sense. This world is a nightmare. I have no idea what I'm doing. Ingmar Hazard. Hell yeah. Sound designer, or sorry, graphics artist with a cool ass name. I could have 2 Ingmars. I'm gonna have 2 Ingmars in the graphic department. Let's go. Oh shit, that's 3 decent. Let's go for Rico. Sound design is now full. I don't like that. Uh-oh. I was getting the Windows loading thing on my mouse for a second. I was a little bit worried. You know what? Okay, that is 4 wide. Okay, I want to get another desk in here if I can. Eh. God damn, these things are so unruly. They're huge. Do these guys really need a bathroom? They could just go to the other building. Got what, 8 workstations in here and only 5 in the sound studio. Had fun taking down 2 bears with wooden spears. God damn, that's brutal. Someone needs to water the plants. Yeah, there you go. There you go. We just water the fucking giant ass. There's your bathroom. I mean, this guy's just fucking popping a squat over the garbage can. We're fine. Can I rearrange this to get another desk in there? Okay, okay, here we go. Okay, that's not the worst. A 6th studio in there, that's enough for me. Doesn't need brakes at all. Yeah, no, we're gonna go with this one. He's half as expensive and doesn't take brakes. And I gotta see what the bathroom desire here is, like whether it's... Wow. School of Words did not do well, I guess, because we only got $1,800 out of the whole thing. Profit, it only made $36,000. Jesus Christ. Oh, them's rookie numbers. Must suck to suck. I want to get all of these features unlocked, because the more features we have, the better games we can make. And then I guess we research, like, support room. Because currently, this is fucking nothing. Yeah, Roaring Hall 3 is probably going to win some awards. I'm kind of stoked about that. It's at the top of the list, too. It is killing it in the charts. Survival game? I mean, it would be cool to be able to eventually make survival RPGs. That's what I was looking for. 2D 16-bit graphics. I was waiting for another graphics update to update the engine. So let's get that research going, guys. Speed that up. I'm sad that you don't have like the dungeon keeper hand where you can just slap the imps. Should be a fucking evil goddamn CEO. Okay, do we have any commission work we can do? Hell yeah. Also, we're not in any hurry to make another game. Roaring Hall 3 is selling big numbers still. Like, we're doing okay. We also want to hire that programmer. Our staff cost is going to be fucking egregious, but that's okay. We're doing good. Graphic design. I guess we could hire another one. Now that we've got cutscenes too, so it's like we can use the... Oh my god! A legendary who doesn't take bathroom breaks. Let's go. Or not go. we have any commission work for either of these? No. Does that mean I have two? Do I have two legendaries in graphics? 81. 32. I thought I had two. Huh. Yeah, best soundtrack. Suck ass Super Mario World. Bastards. Nintendo's doing way too well. We gotta make some big ass money and buy out Nintendo. Because you can like buy out other companies and totally wreck their shit. Okay, let's upgrade those graphics. Once we upgrade the graphics, the engine's ready to go. Boom, we attack them. We hit them with all the games. I can't believe there's no commission work. No new employee applications. That's okay. Of all times, now is the best time for that. Also, we gotta decorate a little bit here because we just got something real special. Where is... I swear, I just got a gold record. Not toilets. What am I doing? All right. When you walk into the actual studio, the first thing you see, I guess not on that wall, but right next to the development studio, we've got our first gold record. And then our best soundtrack is going to go smack dab in the middle of the sound design room. And that'll boost morale. They'll be like, hey, we did that. Fucking hey. We're still selling 35,000 a week. That's been going for half a year. I guess we could do an add-on. I'm going to be lead designer on this again just because I give a bonus when I am. Yeah. And then y'all do the bug fixing for that. I forgot to give it a name. Oops. Okay, adventure games and ghosts. Okay, once this is done, I'm going to research adventure games and maybe even ghosts if we have time while I redesign the engine. Continue development. Actually, we're going to add in a whole new graphical package. Continue development. Cool. Son of a bitch, they just unlocked improved AI. We're gonna wait on that for the next update. We're doing adventure games? Yeah. We need ghosts. Where are we? Ghosts. Yeah. We're actually crushing the graphics right now. Okay. Almost there. One more. Okay, and drop. Big money, big money, big money. It's still in the 80s. Cool. Let's develop. Oh fuck, we have to update the engine with the higher graphics. Let's go. Version 3.10. Sick. And now we develop a new game. I guess we'll have to unlock A-level games. Okay, adventure. Where's ghosts? Only 80%? I mean, an 80%, an honest 80% is a pretty good review if you ask me. As somebody who takes reviews with a huge grain of salt, 80% is like, okay, it's probably worth time. Okay, ghost adventure game. Big spook energy. Done. PC. Do we have anything? Is there anything else that has a decent market share that can handle this fucking technology? The Macintosh is still only 6.8%. Nintendo, I can't remember if I'm a 2 or a 3. I'm a dumbass. I forgot I can't. Oh, we are a 3. So yeah, Nintendo isn't even a thing. The hell is this? Yeah, no, it's got to be PC only because it's the only thing that can handle it. So our sound and our fucking graphics are just too good, and it's going to be in every language. We don't have any games in this genre, so no idea what to do here. Let's bring down the technical, the sound, and the graphics, and bring up gameplay, just because good gameplay always does well. It's a spooky game, so let's go casual. Violence we'll keep in the middle. It won't be like, super bloody, but it also won't be for like 6-year-olds. Let's go with a little bit harder. Beginner friendliness, we can drop that a bit. It's innovative, a little spooky. Market research. Yeah, we got to get marketing going. Story, we don't have to worry about too much. It's an adventure game, technically. Yeah, so let's bump up story. Maybe character design, not so much. But mission design and level design? I'm like really hoping this works out. I'm going in blind here. Cool. We can't even use all the features, so like I mean it's the ones that are recommended are all in there and we have room. Sick. All right, that's gonna be a $500,000 game plus probably another 300,000-400,000 using graphics, sound, and bugs. Big spook energy. Yeah, this is going to be about $1 million by the end of it. It's going to cost us so much money. But hey, sales have jumped again for Roaring Hall 3. Oh, yeah. Again, it's real good having a solid engine under your belt because people will buy it from you. How much is this one? Oh, 31 million. I guess this is the next building we buy. How are our fans doing? Do they hate us yet? Oh, okay, so that's number of calls, letters, and emails. If that starts building up, that's when we really need that support department. $20,000 I didn't have before. There's still a job market shortage. But we're kind of killing it. Listen, the add-on's not doing amazing, but it's also an add-on. It's not gonna sell as much as the original game, and it sells for less money, I believe. Okay, and let's just see if there's anybody on game design. No. Programming, no. There's nobody for anything. Oh my god. That sucks. And just wouldn't have been a problem a couple years ago. Oh my god. We are at the perfect level of efficiency. The game finished moments before they finished with the bugs, moments after they finished with graphics and sound. We are at the perfect level of efficiency. Let's go. What was this again? Adventure game? Let's see. Fucking nobody. Okay, there's 2 companies doing adventure games. But you know what? I got some loyalty with Namco. They've done me fucking great. Hey, 80%. Let's go. Okay. What else do we need to research? Let's do A-level games and then support and then check memes for the news and pictures. Holy shit, we've only made 5 games. I will definitely check that after stream. I realized it just came up with the thing that you can now do multiple platforms, which you unlock after 5 games. We've only just hit that. I'm fairly confident that we're about to do pretty good, so I'm just gonna get the big booth. 5,000 new fans. Okay, job market still fucked. But if I understand anything about markets, it's gonna bounce back immediately, right? Okay, we're hitting profits. Kind of crazy to me that Big Spook Energy is not doing better than it is. It's got all the hype. It's got like pretty good reviews. Let's do a game report on it. Marketing. There's like no commission work happening. Thing is, the higher, like the more commission work you do, the better pay they give you on commission work, but also you start getting better employees. Okay, Big Spook Energy is still top of the charts, despite the fact that it's not like a super popular game. Job market's back. I'm thinking we're back. I'm thinking it still ain't great. Okay, another researcher. I think we can afford to buy this. Yeah. We just keep running through commission work while we wait on research. And also wait for the fucking job market to not be super shit. Because it's still kind of shit. I need marketing support people, and nobody. Because one of these can be a small support section. Research support. You know what? Let's do a free update for Big Spook Energy. Make the fans happy. Hopefully that update will kick it up a little more even. It's not doing bad by any means. It's still like second in the charts. Roaring Hall 3 finally just came off the market. and raised us 15 million, and we are sitting at 23 million at the moment. That's like most of our fucking net worth came from that game. So the Roaring Hall 3 was a hell of a run. Nice. I guess. There we go. That's a nice little marketing area. Let's not actually have one directly in the door. I was like, that looks kind of dumb. You like walk directly into a desk. Yeah. Gonna make that guy real dizzy. Let's put this and this by the radiator. Radiator, close enough. Oh, come on, you can fit in there, right? A little bit closer. The radiator's gonna kill that cactus. There we go. So there's our marketing department. Have I just still been paused this whole time? That's the same game designer that I already hired, right? Yes. We're still lacking in research. Let's check research. We can wait on that. We're still missing graphics. Okay, so we still have room for a room here. And it doesn't seem like they need the bathroom. Although it would make things a little more efficient. Yeah. Still thinking on that. Okay, let's see how sales do. Okay, that add-on for the free add-on for Big Spook Energy did pretty well. Okay, let's get some improved physics, and then we can update the engine once again. Or do we do it? Do we make a new engine specifically for RPGs? And create the RPG market? Actually, hold on. Okay, so one support. You know what? Let's give that a little more breathing room. Boom. Okay. Let's just fit this in here. I don't know, I like the against the wall feel. Just makes things feel a little more like clean. There we go. And then we can just have the water fountain directly in the middle of the room. Because that's where everyone gathers to like chat and talk about their day, right? Unless, actually, there we go, right by the door. All right, so problem is we can't use either of these right now because we don't have any employees. There's still nobody on the fucking market for it, so I guess we'll just go to hell. That's fine. Let's get that improved physics and start working on the next engine. Son of a bitch. Stupid fucking Nintendo. Can't beat them. Best graphics though. Okay, let's pause. I want all of these. And then we go into topics. Develop a new engine. Role-playing games. For the PC. We're going to keep it at the exact same market price because, like, honestly, people are buying it. What is this going to be called? Daedra, you got a name for me? Because you've been coming up with a lot of good names. We have the Dork engine, but now we have the bigger Dork engine. I don't know. Well, it's sad I'm out of coffee. Bigger Dork engine, let's go. And, oh, I almost forgot to actually put in the new and improved shit. Sweet. We don't need to add a version to this one. It's the first one. Okay. We got our first office worker, and he doesn't care if he works in a dirty office. He's the only one working there, so unless he makes a mess, not a problem. Let's get you on. Market research. I'm really interested to see what I actually haven't tried market research yet, so I'm excited to see what it does. $11 million in profit. It was a good year for us. It was a good year. And we're about to drop the first A RPG. Not ARPG, but like A-level RPG. This is month 1 of the year. Trying to do a little bit of calculation here of like, is it worth it to drop a game in the summer? But we're still riding off the high of... Oh, riding off the high of Christmas. Why doesn't that... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna save. You may have seen my other save was literally called Big Dork Energy Test. It was basically, I wanted to test the waters of the game and see whether it was going to be too complicated or like fun or whatever. All right. Engine is done. Let's also see job market. Another office worker. We don't need the support just yet. It says you want it by like 5,000 fans. We have way more than 5,000 fans, but we also don't have a huge buildup of letters and shit. Better level design in Big Spook Energy. Okay. I guess, you know what? Before we do... You know what we're going to do? We're going to do a sequel to Big Spook Energy while it's still trending. And while sales are still doing pretty... Holy fuck, sales are still doing really well. Yeah. Big spookier energy. Bigger, spookier energies. There we go. On the PC, and has any other system come out with a decent market share? Okay, technology level. Oh my god, Joker, that sounds amazing. Nutella ice cream drumstick. I guess nothing here has a really good market share. The best I could do is Macintosh. So let's get Macintosh and we'll release for Macintosh as well. Let's do it with the new engine though. Because it's got better graphics and better AI. Yeah, buddy. We have enough money now that like buying a copy protection, not a huge investment. Okay, let's get those letters up so we can see what the fuck we're dealing with. They're very satisfied, enthusiastic about the graphics and the sound and the controls. Story wasn't exciting enough. Okay, let's bump story up a little bit. More beginner friendly. Too much for casual gamers, so let's go towards core gamers. The violence and the difficulty were perfect. Better character design. Better level design. Guess we could drop innovation, game depth. Huh. Yeah. I'm gonna say that's about as good as I can get. And then we can kind of see what they think after that. They were happy with everything else about the game. Have we added anything? Multiple ends. That's a big one. All right, that's about it. Okay, start developing this goddamn sequel. Oops, not commission work. What am I doing? Yes, this is going to be a costly fucking game, though. This is like every game is getting $200,000-$300,000 more expensive by the day. So let's see what happens. Y'all are done with the market research? Skill game and UFOs. Okay, we've got some experience with skill games. We could just next trend do a really good skill game and blow them out of the water. Good thing what we're making right now, which might sell into the next trend, is not an economic simulation or a snowboarding game. Deluxe edition. Okay, we don't have the money to do fucking collector's editions and shit like that. Delivering the old Nutella ice cream drumstick, you know? It does kind of sound like a sex thing. Wouldn't that be crazy? I should start my own game company. Let's do some more market research. That is some handy information. It's fine. It's fine. Oh shit, research should really do some research. We don't have the features to justify AAA games yet. So I guess let's just start running through topics. Agents. It's only 10 grand per, so it's not a problem. Okay, that's all the market research they can do this year. Okay. Oh wow, you can actually do like employee searches. That's cool as hell. Let's do... Oh, it's already at 42. I don't want to have to fucking spend $500,000 to maybe get plus 30, because it's random how much you get. Special marketing. Oh, there's one of the things you can do. You can actually like create fake user reviews, which is so bullshit. Do a pre-release for press. We've still got, I say, 12 weeks by the time the game comes out. Hell yeah. Also, oh my god, we got another legendary game designer. Plus, there's more people for marketing and support. So, boom, we got our first support person. I'm willing to deal with that. They're cheap. And let's snatch up that game designer. The team grows. Okay, you guys aren't doing anything right now, so let's... I want to find a game tester. Maybe with... Oh, you can only grab one of these at a time. Okay, so let's go with luck. Hey, buddy. Sorry, my cat just came down the stairs. See if we can find a specialist. I don't care about gender. 9% chance of it happening. Okay, let's go for a skilled worker. Wow, okay, so yeah, that's... You know what? Let's just see what happens. Let's try it out. We will go for a skilled worker and not a... Not a specialist. We can lower our standards just a little bit, right? Right. Oh my god, the Game Boy just came out. Okay, let's see if there's any research. Let's get a couple more. Yeah, let's get a couple more of these. Just in case, you know? Okay, I might have been a little bit off on the release date, so this is going to come out just as the trend ends. But, thanks to market research, we know that it's not going to be something bad. Okay, you know what? You're cheap. Employee search. Let's go office worker. Let's see. I wish you could turn off looking for perks, because like I don't need a perk. We could just go with not having perks. If that increased the efficiency. Also, y'all can start. There we go. We got this company firing on all goddamn cylinders at all times. Okay, let's get those bugs, boys. I want it out while it's still trending slightly. Oops. Finish development. Search publisher. You know who we're going with. You know who we're going with. Namco. Got a great rapport with them. That game cost us nearly $2 million. When do we start lobbying the government? I've already started. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, Big Spook Energy had a rating of 80. This got 84. It's gonna sell better. Let's fucking go. Okay, let's finish that research and then move on to those new features. Okay, great game report. Oh, let's go. Y'all can do some commission work. Make some extra, an extra like $100,000 right there. Let's go. I'm locking in on this, guys. This has become one of my favorite games. That's still the same market research. Yeah. We haven't actually advanced time that much. Okay, let's see. Oh, hell yeah, we got a bunch of marketing support people. We're gonna need to open a secondary support person, or support building. Marketing campaign. Let's. Oh no! Again, we don't need that. All of our hype is like pretty decent. I guess we could just drop a demo. Get people to buy the game more. We are in the money. Let's do a medium booth, just because there's no point in trying to market Roaring Hall 3 anymore. It's run its course. It's coming off the market any day now. Hell yeah, they like the demo. What was it supposed to be again? UFOs. So let's research UFOs real quick. Down at the bottom. Bam. And then just let them continue researching everything. Let's jump the fucking gun on this. We could have two completely different games on the market and they will probably sell okay. Yeah, let's do it. It's unsaturated. Oh my god. Okay, we got a UFO skill game. We're gonna call this one Probe Me Harder. No. I hate when that happens. You can't remember what you were doing. It's like when you step away from a game for a while and like come back to it like a month later and you're like, what the fuck was my plan? Especially like I find like grand strategy, so like Stellaris and things like that, you step away and you come back to it later, you're absolutely fucked. Beam. No. Half-Life 3 without the first and second game. It's just we're starting off on the third. We go backwards. It's going to be the first series written backwards. So it starts with 3, goes to 2, goes to 1. And this will be available on PC and Mac. I'm a Mac and I'm a PC. Yeah. Sick. Okay, so we're gonna go and bring up some kind of okay. They wanted it to be more beginner friendly. Let's pin fan letters here. Too much for core gamers, so let's go casual. Better mission design. Character design is not mentioned, so I'm guessing it was just too high. Innovation, we can drop. And maybe game depth. There we go. Let's even bring it up one more for casual gamers. Again, our graphics department kills it, so we don't need to worry too much. Okay, maybe. There we go. Holy shit, there's too many features. So we got to drop a feature or two. Let's go with, we don't need light gun support. Fuck that. Only because we know what happens with light guns. They kind of go off the market by the end of the by the end of the 90s almost. They were still there, but they weren't nearly as fucking prevalent. We've only got 10 years to really work with them. Password saves. There we go. Don't need password saves. Password saves doesn't even make sense to me. I don't know why you would have that in a game. You're big in the arcade only. Yeah, like I have a GunCon controller from like Nintendo or like the NES. Yeah, and then I also have a GunCon control or a GunCon game for PS2 that I'm never going to be able to find the fucking controller for that. It's probably going to be stupid expensive. I think the last thing I ever bought on eBay, you know, before Amazon came around and just made things so much easier. Okay, we're going to improve gameplay. Guys, it's finally happening. Okay, let's check that game market, or job market. We're not doing too hot in terms of applicants. Hey, we got 50 employees. Jesus Christ, we have 50 employees now. Graphic design, nah. Sound design, nah. Game testing. You're not bad. Yeah. We're good for now. This game's gonna go absolutely bonkers. I'm telling you right now. Well, the Roaring Hall 3 has absolutely killed it, and it was fucking fighting games. My market research was wrong. Fire 'em all. How could you dare be that wrong? Let's do Half-Life 3 pre-release for press, because that did pretty well. It basically bought me like 3% on my review. There we go. We got another 3% on the review. Ooh, that's scary. Let's drop a beta demo though. See how it tests. I can't see it failing. Like, I can't see this game coming out and absolutely shitting the bed. I think it's going to be good at the very least. Let's cancel task and see if there's any new research. I haven't quite been paying that much attention to it. We're not quite the level where I want to talk about production yet. We've got we got best friends in Namco, so they're fine. Genres. Fuck it. Let's get all the other genres out. Ooh, yes. Love that for us. Okay. Those ones aren't too bad. That negative. It just means they can't get criticals, essentially, on work. But that's totally fine. Okay. How we doing on time there? Also, I think I have some more shit to decorate with. Let's see. We've got a second platinum record, or sorry, gold record. That goes outside this door. This will be our record hall. And then we have a best graphics award, which will go to the graphics department. And soundtrack. Yeah. All right, we're in the home stretch on Half-Life 3. The only problem is, yikes, we got a lot of bugs to work through. We might need to start a secondary game testing. Okay, what I'm gonna do here is this. Oops. This will be trashed. And what we're going to do is build a second support room. This will be for the merch shop when it opens. I don't know if we're quite big enough for a merch shop yet, but soon. I'm willing to leave that one as is. Okay, that's graphics design. We need game testing. Oh, we got a whole bunch of people to hire here. Let's see. Yeah, I think in the near future we're going to build a second game testing studio, and they can be specifically just for bugs. Because like our actual development team isn't even full size yet, and it's out running everything else. So I think we can let everything else catch up. Yeah, because we got a while before we can release this game. Let's continue development. I'm not liking the looks of that review so far. We're gonna try something real fucking crazy. Once the hype hits the right level. Also, we should be getting to... We're almost in Christmas territory. What's the hype on it? 50? Ugh. Stupid Super Mario World. Every goddamn year. Yeah, it's still not going to be enough to get me to overhype. Okay, we've gone up to 70 to 90. Continue development. Let's go. What's the... You have to have 90? Yeah, it is 90. Fuck. Yeah, we're almost done the game. No point. Sound artist. Ugh, but we don't have any room. Sorry, bud. Found someone better. Feel like a piece of shit, but womp womp. Sound person, yes. And they will never quit. Okay, and we are ready to drop. They're keeping a good market strength, so I can't even turn them down. That was a lot of bloops. First A game. We also... Weird. Half-Life 3 made for 0-year-olds. 89%! We nearly hit 90. Oh my god. Let's see. See how Half-Life 3 does. It made $500,000 in the first week. We don't even need the hype right now. It's doing okay on hype. It be vibing. Oh, hey, we can actually start selling merch. I kind of want to get a second or third person in that room, though, just because... I guess. There we go. Yeah, let's start the fan shop. It's just passive income. Oh boy. Let's get that game report going. And let's get some market research going too. Son of a bitch, they wanted more innovation. Modern 3D vector graphics. Cancel task. Yes. Adventure and monster. And sports game and physics will not be trending. Yeah, the PC, I think, just stays continuously good. Okay. Well, let's do a bit of more commission work, because again, it's just good for the company. I guess we could build that secondary. It's like almost kind of the same size, but that just, all they have to do is bugs. That's all they work with. How many desks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that works. Let's just beer and Fanta. There you go. I mean, that'll turn you into a human fan. You catch my drift. Make you full of kind of gassy. And there's only a little bit of carcinogens in fucking Fanta, right? God, I used to love Fanta. Now I find it's too sweet. I'll drink a Pepsi, no problem, but like Fanta kind of fucks me up. But then you get into Jones. Now, Jones is one hell of a soda. I used the American word there. The bitter the beer balances it. There we go. I tried a rice beer. So I think I mentioned last night, dude came and like gave some gifts to the staff yesterday, and like some of it was just beer to take home, like a couple of different like craft beers. And so I took a rice beer home, and it was fucking weird. And I've had rice beers before, but this one specifically was kind of fucked up. The taste was just a little weird. Not my my cup of tea. Okay, so there's our secondary game test. There we go. We're not hiring Jimmy Gullet. Jesus Christ. One person like fucking sprinting to the bathroom. Okay, sales are coming in all right. Sales are coming in all right. I'm not too worried. It's like, I can't even imagine what I'm going to put in here. Unless I just do like a secondary studio, basically. Could have 2 games at every time. Fuck yeah. $300,000 just for having a good engine? Let's go. Let's update. We're going to update both the engines. We're going to start with this one, though. And we're going to keep on going with that commission work. You know what? We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're finally going to expand this. God, I hope the upgraded versions of these desks are a little more, you know, reasonable. Because goddamn, that office is tight. Cool. So we can have more sound designers. Let's also, while we're here, there we go. Just wanted to make sure that we have like extra room for expanding a little bit. Still have no idea what the hell I'm putting in here. How long do we have on UFOs? What was the next one? Adventure and Monster. I've got an idea. I done had an idea. It's gonna be crazy, but we're gonna drop a sequel in the new trend to bigger, spookier energies. Okay. Ghosts and shit, I don't have monsters. Okay, give that a second. Okay, now LAN multiplayer. We just brought about LAN into this world. Let's go. New PC. Oh no, whoops. Sequel. Biggest, spookiest energies. Adventure, Ghosts, and Monster. Any licenses worth it? Nothing really favoring adventure games. We still haven't hit 10 games out yet. Okay, our copy protection's still good because it's barely even been a year. RPG beat 'em up. That would be sick. I want to see if I can just get us a little bit more ahead, and then we're going to start dropping RPGs and going our own way. At the moment, we're kind of playing to the trends to make some money. Okay. Pin fan letters. Oh, satisfied. They want more story. Too much for core gamers. Go more casual. What the fuck? Wasn't exciting enough. Do we up mission design? So you're going the Squaresoft way. Yeah, we ride the trends and then come in swinging hard once we've got the money to do so. I want to just get to that point where we have, like, you know, maybe 50, maybe $100 million, and then we can just fucking waste money. If it turns out that the game sucks, it's fine. Okay, story's been bumped up. Level design is where it should be. Beginner friendliness is where it should be. Game length. I don't want to drop that too much because it's still saying it's red though. And it's not, it doesn't want to go up. There we go. Let's add pause. I'm just putting in a pause function because I think every game should have a fucking pause function. If you don't have a pause function in your game, you are an asshole. Like for a non-online game. Okay, we might be making a mistake by making this an A game, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's improve that gameplay. Yeah, baby. You know what? I forgot. We have a secondary game testing. I don't like the fact that this guy takes breaks during crunch time, but only so much you can do. Okay. Let's drop a pre-release press thing. Hey, we got another golden record. Oh shit, we that didn't go well. Shit. Oh, maybe it was a little early in the development. There we go. We just put a little bit of speed in the coffee machine. Oh. That's just like, we win. I'm a little bit nervous about this one. Okay, let's try a beta demo. Okay, it built a little bit of hype. Fuck, we are in trouble. I have a really bad feeling about this game. What's the hype on it? 50? Ugh. Let's give Half-Life 3 a demo. Okay, there we go. The hype's building up. What happened? Also, we're killing it on the bugs now. Let's go all out because we have 3 games to showcase. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Like, sometimes you just find you're getting them all the time, too. We continue development because I think, yeah, sound and graphics haven't quite finished. Okay, we're just gonna polish this motherfucker. All right, we're almost there. We're gonna wait 3 weeks. Just polish it a little bit, and we're about to hit new trending. 3, 2, 1, and boom. It's now Adventure Games Topic Monster, but also we're throwing ghosts in there, and this is about to be the best game ever made. Maybe. Let's go, Nanko. You and me. Yeah, okay, it didn't do terribly. It did exactly as well review-wise as Bigger Spookier Energies. Hey, we're still profiting. Sales are doing pretty well though. Jesus Christ. 83,000 in a week. Holy shit. This has been our most successful game so far in terms of sales, just sale numbers. Let's drop a demo for this motherfucker. Great game report, obviously. Nice. Okay, let's just check any other... Okay, production, training. Yeah, I feel like production's still way too expensive. All right. We haven't looked at employees in a while. I wonder if there's... Okay, we've got some decent game testers. No bathroom breaks. And Boniface Incia. Sweet. And then let's look at office workers. Where the fuck are... Wow, marketing support, that's why. They're not labeled as office workers. There we go. We have $50 million. Let's go. When you crack a demo and get the full game, I didn't know you could do that. And let me tell you right now, I used to fucking love those little PC Gamer demos. Like the demo discs that would come with like a ton of different crazy awesome demos. Like Daggerfall, I remember was on one of those, and I was blown away because the size of the demo was like, I felt like it was the whole game. Okay, let's update. Yeah, with the PC game magazines. Like, I've been getting like serious nostalgia kicks lately, like just like kicks in the nads. Where it's like, wow, things will never be like that again. Like hell, just the idea of like, we'll never live in a society without cell phones again. Unless something really bad happens. Yeah, I don't know, there's something kind of... Like, as convenient as they are, there's something kind of sad about that. There was something just, I don't know, growing up in the 90s for me, it's like, I don't know, that there's something you just can't capture anymore. Never say never. Yeah, never say never. You never know when the nukes will fly. Oh, I guess we were gonna make another research room, right? Or did we already make another research room? No, we didn't. I want just like a little one. Yeah, just need 4 people in there. And this is specifically just going to be for researching topics. They don't have to be that good. They just need to do some research. There we go. Holy shit, really? Came with like PC parts? That's crazy. I never got those ones. We just got the demo discs with like the weird... You went down into like a basement. It was like an interactive demo thing where like, you know, it had all the demos, but they were locked behind. Like you had to go through a door and then down these stairs and like an interactive movie almost. Definitely can't do stuff like that. They can you imagine? Like a piece of like a single stick of RAM right now is like $5 million. It's crazy. Might be a slight exaggeration, but that's how it feels for those of us who can't afford it. Just straight up can't afford it. Every time I boot my computer, I pray that it it survives. How much time do we have left on? Ooh. Okay, let's do a quick little bout of market research. We already got the game report on, yes. I want to make one more sequel to what's it called? I guess y'all can just keep researching this shit. I want to make one more sequel to Biggest Spookiest Energies, just because it's still trending and we got lots of time. And then I promise the next game we make after that will be an RPG, unless that turns out to be the thing that's not, like, anti-trending. Okay. Same thing, Ghosts and Monsters. Legends Never Die. We don't need anti-cheat. It's too fucking early. Okay, 1 second. What the hell? Do they want it to go even higher in story? Oh my god. So character design and story have to go up. I don't even know what to take from. Innovation? Okay, innovation can go down to 2. I don't even know where to put it in. Like, I'm running out of ideas here. Okay, is there anything new that we've researched that can go into this? Because we have so much space. Yeah, Zort being on sale is crazy. Remember your grandpa used to buy a PC magazine and it came with some? That's crazy to me. Like, that is awesome. I wish they still did that. Okay. Oh. Oh. Hey! Game of the year! We did it. We got Game of the Year. Hell yes. bunch of 40k games on sale right now too. So I got like a card that came with something my brother got to do with Warhammer a couple years ago, and it basically gave me, like, it came with Steam codes to unlock almost every 40k game up until that point. Almost. I think it had like, it even had Dawn of War 2, which I think was the bad one. I can't remember if it was 2 or 3. All right. They better not fuck up Total War 40k. I mean, Warhammer Total War was a banger. I've played all 3 and I enjoyed all 3 for different reasons. I hate how it works, and I'm not even quite sure how it works. It's all been through like Game Pass and other things that I've managed to play all 3. Yeah, fun times. But I don't know if I'd be able to ever invest enough to play all of them properly, because Jesus Christ, it's expensive. Holy shit, I can't believe that people actually have all the expansions. And I hate that model. Oh dear. Just got some more research. But most of the DLC up to Total War 2. But Deathwing might play that with GeForce. Which one's SP2? SM2? Sigmar's something? Warhammer 2. Okay, yeah. You know what? That's also a game that I wouldn't mind revisiting. Oh, Space Marine 2. Space Marine 2 was a lot of fun. I need to go back and play because there's been a whole bunch of updates. And like we bought that game specifically for the channel and played it twice. But it was also like right around the same time that Jared's computer crapped out. It was kind of just bad timing. I would love to go back though. But yeah, I thought it'd be kind of fun to do like just a chill day stream of like playing a Total War game and having like a big ass battle. Even like Attila, I don't know. Attila, I think, had the biggest armies you could have. No! Oh, shit. Okay, well, this was kind of a throwaway anyway. This game. Like, it was literally, this was... but wait, I'm gonna do one more... trending game. What's our market research saying, by the way? Puzzle with mushrooms. Okay, so we can afford to do an RPG next time. Okay, continue development because I think, yeah, they're just catching up a little bit. We haven't seen any big dick devs coming through, have we? Yeah, nothing great for graphics. Expensive, but probably worth it. And one last thing, game testing. Nice. Oh, Blizzard just became a thing. Total War 3 at 75% discount? Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. Shit. Cause it was a pretty game. And all the shit carries over too, doesn't it? Like if you have races unlocked in 1, they carry over to 3 as well as 2. I think, right? What the fuck does a technician do? I'm gonna hire him and throw him in there. I just have to remember that I have one technician working for me. I don't know exactly what room he's supposed to work in. Oh, damn. Just looking at the DLC and then suddenly notice that it's on sale. Okay. Well, we're still riding the honors of the Mad Games Awards. So we're going to try and hope that balances out against the 50% negative to games sold. We got a little bit of time left. Oh yeah, we got 45 weeks. Let's drop a marketing campaign. That's not very fast. We need more workers. Stop playing due to the prices. Yeah, it gets pretty nasty. I had fun just like playing on easy and trying to run through campaigns of each of the different races because they all have such different mechanics, and I thought that was super cool. It's like, I know that you do have that with other Total War games, but like it's a different kind of thing, right? Okay. Special marketing. Oh yeah, the Tomb Kings was crazy. I really enjoyed the Tomb Kings. That was kind of a cool concept. Okay, plus 3% on our review. Oh god. We're gonna have to hold on to this game. Like, there's no way we can release it at a negative 80% sales. Nice. Are we feeling confident in this game? Yeah, it's a throwaway game. Never mind. This was supposed to be a throwaway that we're hoping gets a fucking 90. I just want... Oh my god, it's at 200 hype. I want to wait... Let's say we can wait 6 more weeks. Hopefully that crash stabilizes. Okay. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. This is where it's gonna go really downhill. Or maybe not. We're hyped to the tits. The crash is going to be not releasing the game. I put like $3-4 million into this game. I just don't want to release it at fucking 80% less sales. That's horrible. Ooh, we're researching erotica. Okay, let's wait till there's 26 weeks left. No, 24 weeks left. Summer's done. Once that crash ends, this game comes out and it's going to blow the fuck out of everything out there. It's also getting polished this whole time. Like, currently, we're just polishing the knob. Come on. Okay, let's cancel this for now and see if we can at least do some other research, because there's a new engine feature. Saw that pop up. It's gone. It's gone. It's time. With 25 weeks left of it trending, let's drop this motherfucker. 70% to 90%. I would have liked a 95, but what can you do? And Nanko, got you, boo. Oh! I just got an achievement for getting a game that reached 90. Let's go! 92%! Holy shit! Let's see what these sales are like. Okay, that was like I think that was like 1 million too. Yeah, this is gonna go well. This is gonna go really well, and we're just a couple weeks away from Christmas time. Holy fuck. Yes. We're making money now. Let's drop a demo. And create a game report. If we ever have to come back to biggest spookiest energies series with the fucking longest name ever. This was also released probably the week of my birthday. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do a little bit of commission work, and then we'll drop an update. Oh fuck, the first person shooter was just invented. I'm winning. Let's also see if anyone on the job market. Best skill. Let's just go by best skill. That makes more sense. Game tester. Almost a 50%. You joined B team. I'm gonna say we have a little more room for research. And then anyone okay, graphic artist. Better graphics artist. There we go. It's selling very, 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 very well. We might have actually gotten pretty close to perfecting adventure games. What is the market research again? Ooh, no. So we have 15 weeks before we see a huge drop in adventure games. Cool. Okay. My developer, my publisher, because I basically own them. We're an ordinary game developer. Really? Is that what we're calling it now? Just ordinary? Online multiplayer is a thing now. Yes, we're up to $71 million. We're getting to the point where we might actually start being able to produce our own games. I don't want to cut Namco out, though. I like them. Make Pong online. Yes. What's trending next? Mushroom puzzle games. What a fucking weird combo. Ooh, we had our best year yet. $20 million in profits. Let's show off some of these records, eh? Nice. Game of the Year awards. Yeah. Graphics. Yeah. Soundtrack. You guys don't have a lot of room in here. Ooh, I kind of like that. I mean, we're gonna run out of rooms to build in buildings, so that might actually be a possibility at some point. We need to win more awards. We also still haven't hit 10 games. I think I've only released 9 games now. Fuck, we're also not even in the top 5 other than the latest game. That's it. Oh my god, you can make quadruple A games? Like that one game that was definitely totally great. I already forgot the name of it. Skull and Bones. Holy shit. Super Mario World 3 has made $100 million. Like, Nintendo is kind of fucked. We need to check that we've got everything researched. We don't have enough, like, we don't have enough features to even really justify a AA game. Totally brought back the pirate genre out of Davy Jones' locker. Yeah, that Windrose game, Drew and I, we did record it, but I don't know if it was like there was a lot usable from it. We played the demo of Windrose a couple months back, like last month, and both of us were like, this game's fucking amazing. We were hooked. Which is funny because, like, we both had trouble getting into, what was it? The Viking one. It's like survival game. Valheim. And I feel like there was some kind of crossover between Valheim and Windrose. Like, even part of the vibe, almost. But Windrose is so much more fun. It's so good. I can't wait to play it. I think it might be the next, like, BDE purchase. Okay, let's see how these sales go. Also, fuck it. Let's just make a fancy ass upgrade for this game. Totally fucking free. Adjustable HUD, improved AI. There we go. I was like, we're gonna get new engine features soon. All right. So, I figure we will go. Wow, sales are going back up. I'm gonna update the engine one more time, and then you know what? I think I might call it there. I do have some stuff I gotta get done. I didn't realize it's already 3 o'clock. And we have some stuff we have to run around and do. Oh Jesus, the MMO just became a thing. We're gonna drop, like, I think episode or stream, whatever comes first. We're gonna start dropping some RPGs, and then maybe we test the water with an MMO RPG. Got another sound artist who's really good. Like, nobody decent for fucking office work. Yeah, that update for Biggest Spookiest Energies 2 is kind of killing it. Oh, and there we go. We have, I think, 4 legendary graphics artists now. Yeah, there's literally nobody for market and support. Also, not a lot of commissions coming in. Okay. Almost got that improved AI. It's like literally no commissions coming in. That sucks. Because the more you build this, the better employees you get, the more you get paid for the commission jobs. And yeah. Yeah. Fucking 32-bit sound. We got adjustable HUD, adjustable HUD. I don't know why I said it the weird way. Okay, racing companies. Yeah, there's never been a better time to make an RPG. I have no idea what to do with the rest of that space. Okay. Yeah, I just want to get... Oh my god. Okay. I want to get this research done so that... Sweet, I just got $1 million for somebody else using my engine, which is about to get better. Or legendary egos. Yeah, I guess that's kind of the problem with having all these guys in a tiny little room, too. Y'all can go back to researching topics. American football, because I'm definitely going to make fucking football games. Again, I don't know exactly what technicians do. Hardware and engineering. Oh, so that'll be for when we do start production. Fuck it. You're going into marketing because I don't have anywhere else to put you. I want to keep the space open. Okay. We've almost got voxel graphics. 4 Romeros in a room. That'd be crazy. Like, I feel like almost nothing would get done. Or the worst bloodbath would be them killing each other. And we can update the engine now. Yes. Oh shit. Yeah, so we even have level 4 AI. All right. 4.13. And it's finally going to be used to create the kind of game that it was designed to make. Oh, yeah, I guess we should buy some cleaning robots. All right, so that's developing, and yeah, I think that's about where we're gonna leave it. I'm gonna put in the robots now just so I don't forget. I don't even know where to put these guys. Oh my god, I kind of love that thing just being at the end of the hall. You're working late at night and just see the glowing red eyes at the end of the hallway. There we go. And there we go. But yeah, that is I'd say that was a pretty successful first session. If I don't end up streaming this before Wednesday, there will be another episode of like there will be a continuation of this on Wednesday. Yeah, thanks guys for watching. I appreciate everybody being here, and appreciate the chats. Had a good time, and yeah, we'll be back with some more games in the near future. Take it easy, Alatard. Take it easy, Joker. Jeru and Daedra. I hope you guys have a good day as well. We'll catch you later.